Right. Let's see our. Oh, no Mimikyu ban either. I didn't even notice.
Oh my god, yeah. That is
So
actually
it
kind of
has to be
degenerate.
Mimikyu. They're gonna ban
Dude,
Slowbro.
Misaka won't ban Mimikyu unless Mal doesn't have one.
I guess you
God,
pick.
this is
They're
kind of
gonna pick
scary.
Mew first. I guess. Then on the other side,
God
it's gonna
damn it,
be.
dude. They're banning Mimikyu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably gonna be Mew or Inteleon first.
Mhm. Yeah, kind of interesting that they're banning like a lot of like heavy like defenders. So they're probably gonna go for a more forward comp where they're like diving a lot more into
Mm-hmm.
past primates. Yeah, that's my prediction though.
The Mew Blastoise, Mew Hoopa. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna see an LD come out and Blaziken.
Okay, they're all improvements. Did you pick Blaziken or Talon?
Blaziken. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool draft. Cool draft.
And Mime and Dodrio. Interesting. Pretzel art.
Hmm.
Last.
I
Well,
like it. This is actually interesting. People kind of like shit on mine, but he's actually not that
it's a good tank.
bad.
A good tank.
Yeah, honestly.
Glaceon. Ah, that's an interesting pick. The Glaceon into the Zoroark.
Follow
Right.
corrector too. Yeah, I like this. Like the Glaceon, if like it needs like extra peels, and then like you have the view for the alpha angle. It's just that like they need to like. Oh no, it's not bad to get them online. So yeah, it's just like a good draft overall for both sides.
I feel like both teams got what they wanted and how they wanted to play the game. So we're gonna see how it
Yeah.
works out. I mean, they're both teams that maybe the Blaziken could struggle in the early game a little bit. Um, but apart from that, we're gonna see Mhal in the jungle probably at the as the Zoroark. You don't want to wait on that 5 too long. Blaziken top with LD, pretty standard.
As long as the Blaziken respects top, because like the most stacks you can get is like one, and you don't have to force it to. You're really just like trying to get your five, and then yeah, yeah.
I'll have
You don't have a
LD.
lot of leeway.
I'll have LD coming up with red buff helping him, and he's against a Dodrio that wants to stack as well, right? So
Mhm. Here's the thing though. Who do you think is gonna jungle though on past primate side?
Glaceon for sure.
Okay.
An early game can probably give red to Hoopa, take the blue, and then start ganking bottom,
Oh yeah, you
trying to make
definitely
it
can't beat
there.
Dodrio. Dodrio has to go top.
Ooh, but a big mistake actually hitting those bundle beats and just giving free stacks for Cloud. So by Hoopa, and now the Torchic is trapped. Hell, dude. It's like,
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. You know, I'm wrong. He Cloud gets away with like two stacks. Come on. Yeah, and both supports, they're like picking off like the opposing carries. So yeah, it's kind of funny to see.
Hmm.
It
A
looks like both
huge
junglers, they're opting to
evolution.
rotate top.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Blaziken?
No, on the Dodrio to evade the combo from the Zoroark. If it doesn't evolve, he probably
Oh
dies.
wow. Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. Yeah, not looking bad for two sides right now. It's pretty even. Yeah, the drill, you go for a forward play. Oh, I was hoping for a drill pack engage, but no. They're opting for the farming. That's honestly fine too.
Both teams just keeping it. Nice. Alright,
Oh my
Mhal
god. Are
getting
they
all the
gonna
small
pick this
ones.
Lapras off? No, Lapras
Sorry?
gets away with it.
Hmm?
Oh,
Oh,
I'll look at the final bot lane.
mhm. Oh, I forgot, yeah, you're a little bit on the delay compared to me.
Yeah. Yeah, huge fight happening on top. And like he's able to get his 7 as well. This is kind of huge. Ooh, pick on the trio. I mean, good on best premise though. They're able to stop a lot of like they're bleeding on top. So yeah.
Big overcap
Oh
on the
no.
top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they picked up the Didrio. Yeah, they definitely did. I like how you can go far forward with like Blaziken too, and a huge pick on Hoopa. Yeah. How's bot looking like so far? Okay, they're just not starting it. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
tough primates. They're not having fun, especially with like the Hoopa and just not having a lot of pads available
Mhm.
for pet types.
Oh,
Okay.
Fusion Talon Unite.
Okay. All five member of past primates rotating to bot. Yeah. Looks like they're posturing for a fight. He's fierce. Okay. Yeah, he's engaged in Cloudbuster.
They just
It
need
looks like they're gonna like
levels.
take a step back. Yeah,
Past Primate, they need their Unites. That's what they're looking for.
that's fair. Wait, does Mu get like Unite at 9 or 8?
Uh, which Pokemon?
Mew. Okay, no, it's at 8. Never mind.
8. At 8, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Mew just not Mew. The Druid just got 9, but it also just died when it got 9. Ugh.
Big cap on the top with that Eliki push.
Okay. Cloudbuster going for engage on top,
Hmm.
possibly?
And they're closing
No.
the gap level wise. Oh, they're right in there with them.
Yeah. They're not doing too bad, even though like they lost a lot of times in the early state of the game.
Hmm. No, they got their carries to take the farm, get their levels back up, get some points.
Okay. Hmm. Maybe there might be a huge fan on top. A bot. Karma's definitely like posturing like far forward, like trying to get some liquidations in. Um. Okay. Maybe they'll pick off this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Fortunately, the Lapras was able to disengage, and if you engage as well, Mal going in. Oh my god.
Uh-huh, right? Damn right. That was a
Yeah.
hell of an engage.
Yeah. they're able to answer back like, yeah, like Platoon was able to like disengage like, we'll punish you for like trying to fuck with me, and yeah,
Uh, that
and
was
like
great
it's a cool
comms.
thing. Yeah. Yeah, good foresight on Mal too, like able to like follow up with that Lapras engage.
I'm sure they communicated that.
Hmm. Okay, until rotating into jungle, is it gonna blue buff?
Dodrio
Yeah,
hitting finally 11, so they can close to 13. Get Intelion working on the 13, and they're making a big push at the bottom.
yeah. How good is the push so far? I'm not at that point yet. I see them rotating in, but Tech is able to defend against this engage. Oh, and the retaliating back. Are they able to pick up the Mew as well? Okay, Hoopa and Mew, not mine. Mew, mine were able to get back, and they're both off to recalling back to that, like the whole location, but looks like they're able to get away with it unpunished. No, mine dies from that.
Mhal looking for its 14, looks like. Blaziken nearly at 14 and we're gonna get a level 13 and a Reggie still at the bottom. Maybe Mew trying to see if he can maybe make a steal. Too
Mhm.
late.
Too late.
Hmm. I mean, it's still a pretty close game, huh? We're within 60 points. Oof. And Glaceon goes down. Inteleon just doing Inteleon things.
Yeah. Oh no. I wouldn't walk that far forward.
Oh,
Ugh. You gotta respect a lot of like spacing, or you get caught out exactly. Oh no.
Hoopa Unite just trying to get a little bit pushed. They're getting pincered in by. That's just gonna get onto the Mime. Unit from the Mime and the Glaceon. Mime goes down.
Was Mime able to like get some unites in?
He got his Unite in, but now they're just
Oh,
popping
okay,
their
yeah,
Unite
just
backs.
to answer.
Curry used Unite earlier because he got scared and three
Ooh.
members are down.
Okay, like engage with the Lapras. Okay, and yeah, they end up murking all of them. They might rip this. Is
They
this a rip
are.
angle? Okay. Yeah, man. Like, uh, I thought like the was it the Glaceon to the Blaziken too. Unfortunately for that Glaceon, just like got the wrong target. It would have
I
been a
mean,
good
you
pick for
you
them,
you need
but
somebody to jump in front of there to try to save him. At least you have a Hoopa, you can heal. I think at that point, it's
mhm.
like they're gonna pressure you. They're winning. They probably don't want to rip it. You just leave the Hoopa to try to teleport you, and you just back off because they just pick them off one by one afterwards.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Especially that the Inteleon did basically the same thing to the Mew and the Mew popped Unite because he got scared. And then they engage,
Oh
they
yeah.
back. It was just, it's the typical thing at the end where you just don't really know exactly what to do, and the opposing team just starts pressuring and picking you off one by one. It's too bad because I thought
Yeah.
like most of the game, they were in there. Like they struggled in the early game, but they got, the XP where they could get it, and they just took the points where they could get it, and they kept it within 60 points. So they were just one
Hmm.
good back cap away from a Dodrio, for example, of like being in the lead in this game.
Yeah. And like honestly, like V-Cycle didn't have to do anything. Like it started with like that Glaceon just like mispositioning and just like getting punished by Inteleon, who was like already there in a good position, just like waiting for like some like engagements from like his teammates. But like yeah, like they didn't really need to do much. It's just like, hey, like I get like free damage, liquidation, of course, and then yeah.
And just
That's
that
rough.
dojo never got going. That dojo never got going, and
Yeah, that too.
that was a bit of an issue. But that's what Inteleon will
Rest
do.
in
It just
peace.
locks onto you and gets you out of the fight completely, right?
I mean, to be fair with Dodrio, and like with a lot of like these top carry picks, like as long as like you can like create like complementary damage and just like engage for your teammate, set them up. And they're like defenders to me, but they do damage and they're squishier. So I mean that's what I'm trying to look like. If you're behind, like this, you have to be at that mode. Like you just set things up for your teammate. But
I
yeah,
just need one big pick. Alright, let's see.
did they start draft yet or no?
No, they just decided they're gonna switch sides. And we're gonna get our first ban, and they ban Hoopa first.
Okay, standard.
So they ban Umbreon and Leafeon on Mu Cycle 100. Same bans as last time. Clearly, they have an idea, and they feel like those two Pokemon are the problem for them. And the last ban is Sableye.
Oh my god. What does the Sableye ban? Like,
Poor
is it
Falsoon.
respected? But I wouldn't respect it.
You should, to be fair, you should respect it. Like, I'm not, like, I feel bad, but at the same time, I understand. Like, leaving Falsoon on that thing, it's like having an actual tank. It can ruin your entire
I'm not
game.
I'm not shitting on full soon or like I just like it's just like the fact that like you're letting like a lot of the picks go. It's like kind of like weird to me and just like disable I really like maybe you can handle it. It's like fine. Like there are appropriate counterplays. Like but I guess I respect it, so like yeah. I mean he is pretty good on that Stable Idol and like if you let him get on that, just like a hard time for for the opposing team.
All right. A lot of we got a double cast going on too, so that's pretty cool. Probably gonna go watch what they
Yeah,
how they saw the game. Ribbon always great, and Adam as well.
yeah, yeah.
All
They're
right,
both
looks like
pretty introspective. Let's see, Adam Lit.
lost someone. It's all good. It's all
Oh, I
good.
gotta watch your game. Okay. Are they starting the bands now or? Okay, Karma just left.
They're back. They're back.
Okay.
All right. So let's see if we can get a game 3. All right. All right.
We can game
Let's,
3 tonight. Maybe Fast Prime can make happen.
so, Inteleon on one side looks like. And Delphi. Really? Interesting.
Wait, what's interesting? Sorry.
The Delphox ban.
That is interesting. They might go for like a.
So that's a Mew is still, I think, Mew is still here. It has to be first pick, right?
Mhm. Yeah, they're probably gonna go for something like enchanter
Bliss.
oriented, like Clef Venusaur, Blissey Venusaur, whatever combo comes in mind.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, Mimikyu wasn't banned, was it? Yo, Mimikyu is free. They better pick it up.
And Mew.
Oh
Mew
no.
and Mimikyu are still on the board. What?
Oh my goodness, this is not cool.
What? There is no way.
You gotta pick it up. Please pick it up.
I think
No.
nobody's gonna pick it. They don't realize. They don't realize that those are still on the board.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's a comfort pick too. Like that might be a thing, but
All right, and we're
dude, they're
gonna get
so
to see a
free.
Gengar.
Okay, we get the Blastoise on. Okay, please, Mimi, Mimi Mew, Mimi Mew. What the fuck? Okay, I like what they're cooking though.
So it's gonna be Tank Blissey, I guess. Mm, That's Safeguard Blissey, I think. I don't know. Are they gonna go Safeguard Egg Bomb?
So no, it's not gonna be Safeguard Egg Bomb. It's gonna be the classic. Was it
What
soft
would you?
boiled?
My thing is, except if they're running Razor Leaf Decidueye with it, which would be amazing, by the way. Like both teams crazy.
Yo, they're cooking on the later part of the draft. What the fuck?
Also, I would like to thank Mhal for picking Charizard and draft. I've been telling him that it's great, and clearly he's been listening.
The
Um,
Gengar too. The Gengar pick.
I
This
don't
was like,
know. I'm Gengar could be good. Looks like it's a Petal Dance Venusaur as well on top of it.
and
This
then
is
like
gonna be a crazy game.
it
I'm
is.
wow.
But like, okay, for sure though, for sure. Like, the situation running Spirit Shackle. Um, yeah, this is a crazy game.
I mean, if it's running Spirit Shackle, I think if you're Blissey, you still go Safeguard Egg Bomb, and like it's one of those rare cases.
Okay, so Safeguard Egg Bomb has been a thing. In my opinion, okay, so you wait. Oh, you do have the healing thing. Yeah, Safeguard might be
Yeah,
cool,
you do have the
especially
healing
with
from
soft wild.
Clef. It's like, why would you need more healing? Except if you're just like crazy, I guess.
Or you just like you have more chances in neutral. Like if if games end up or not games, if like team fights end up being like extended, like the extra like bump charges might be useful. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Just as a stun. Like, because it's just helping hand. Does if you're not going Razor Leaf, I just don't see why you would run. I mean, it's Petal Dance Venusaur though, so maybe actually looks like it's just kind of.
You know what? You got a point. It might be safeguard.
I don't
It
see
might be
any other
safeguard.
way. Like, I don't see why you would pick Clef as well in that case.
Yeah, yeah, like that. You draft the you draft like the Blastoise
Oh my
and the
god.
Venusaur. Yeah.
We get the first kill on the Venusaur. Pick up by Charizard, but the Blaster is getting a kill. Mhal is on one. Can they get a kill? Can it kill? No. No, no, no. He just gets back to his pad. On the bottom, looks like
Oh no.
Gengar is winning.
That was so scary for Mel.
And it is Safeguard.
Okay.
Great
Actually,
counter
it
to
should have been a
Gengar as
safeguard.
well.
That should have. It is. I don't know. I've been. Why do I keep knocking off like safeguard? Whatever. It's on me. It's actually not that bad.
Blaster's trying to get 7, gets a 7. Charizard hit 7 as well. Venusaur hit 7. Do see that spin.
Okay. Yeah, this is looking a lot better for past Primeapes. Okay. Huge scrap happening on top lane,
Big
but it looks
caps
like
on the
nothing.
bottom.
Come on, dude, scrap harder. Oh, no. I just recognized though, like the curved angle on the Charizard kind of did a lot for, because like
That's
they're really trying to use like the moonlight and like I thought it did shit, dude.
hmm.
That's a
And they got
lot.
a big fight on the top where they won, got all their XP back, and that Charizard is coming in nearly 9. I mean, last thing up top looks like he's just taking all the farm. But they're just gonna try
Hmm.
to do the bottom. And Decidua, yeah, he's gonna be. And he is helping
Are they
hand.
ripping it?
What a
Yeah,
steal.
helping hand and safeguard. They're kind of underrated. Like, oh my God, Fosun, let's go. What a G. But this is gonna be a lot hard for. Oh no, they're able to answer back properly. Huge engage on the Aegis Blast, going on a Decidueye. No, does he gets away with it possibly?
Mm-hmm. But that
Yeah,
Charizard with a Quadra kill.
yeah, that was huge. The Charizard fed as fuck. Yeah, I wasn't thinking like the Charizard could like respond, but like you get like appropriate amount of follow up. Like Mhal wasn't rotated from top on time, so yeah,
30.
yeah. This is a huge 30 on the bot lane.
Ultra.
Okay, huge engagement happening on top lane. Are they able to make a pick off from this? The bulk carried Mal there. What the fuck? Okay, he's going for the engage with the shield. Engage on the Blastoise. Other guy's entering back with a Unite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they were able to defend against a lot of their like engagements pretty well.
Another back cap by the tree.
Ooh. Yeah, huge 50 on top too. That is very huge. Yeah, it looks like they're working on this Regieleki, man.
Not putting non-stop pressure on the.
Yeah, that Charizard seems to do seems to be doing everything on its own, man. Just walking out, just like not giving a shit.
But he's level
Okay.
13. Oh yeah. This snowballed completely out of control.
Yeah, it did. like it's not like game one though, where like it's kind of hard for like Phantom Forces to get back in the game. They have ways, and they can get to a point. And like if they're even in levels, they have a chance. They just need to create that advantage state. So it's not over yet.
League Unite's coming out, trying to get that bottom pad.
Okay, it looks like Falcon is pinching on into them.
Huge kill.
Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, this Ingot is she's killing the Charizard. Yeah, and the Blizzard Assistants went on like the Pedal Dance Vino too. So yeah, this siege is definitely gonna be huge. Okay. Yeah, they're able to kite off from that Gengar as well, like kill this engage. And yeah, like Test Primates, they're successful like engagement on their part. Yeah, good
And
shit,
that
man.
put them right back into this game XP wise. They're right in.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
even
yeah.
point wise, it was a good. You just closed the gap a little bit.
Yeah, they're definitely showing that they're not ones to,
Oh, yeah.
be like walked all over. They still have a chance, man.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Well, no, they're just death balling, which I don't disagree. You're so behind that doesn't matter how many points they score. You need to start winning. And a big Charizard Unite coming a little bit maybe late. I don't know. Getting a couple of kills, possibly.
Charizard Unite comes in like it's pretty like what do you call it? It might be worth it too. A lot of like, oh my god, no, the Blizzard system shouldn't have been used there. What the fuck? No. Okay, yeah, the Charizard ult was huge. The like that's the thing. Like people like do follow the rules a bit too strictly. Like if you get a lot of value and like snowball from a point where you get like 3 kills into
But
like a
I
Reggie,
think
you
he
just
has
like let it
amp
happen.
anyways. I'm pretty sure he has amp.
Yeah,
So and they know they
it's a
have time.
relatively fast, yeah, like they have like they have the comp to just like sit back and relax and just wait it out. So yeah, it's not that bad. Oh no, I said like a United fall soon, just not. It's more of like a disengagement, not a lot of like follow up from there. Oh, the Gengar trying to pick up the Decidueye does have to walk off from there. Yeah, but even though like they're failing their engages, like at least they have like they're good positioning wise. But it looks like they're making huge top. Okay, Charizard ult. Yeah, Gengar was able to get on the Decidueye too, and it looks like they're snowballing from there. Like, and they're entering back with a Blastoise Unite and like the Blast Assistance on the Blastoise. But oh no, yeah, this is GG.
Mm-hmm. That was clutch by Mhal. They looked like for a second there was a possibility of them coming back in this game and then just that huge AG Unite just to chunk that Venusaur. Kind of what we were talking about in the previous match we saw where they didn't have a good way to chunk a Petal Dance Venusaur that was pocketed, and this time around they had
Yeah,
the power with the Gengar and the Aegislash being able to do huge chunks to that Pokemon and allowing them not to and allowing them to die.
and it just was like he got the best of both worlds because like you get like the good base damage of it, and then like I think like with like sword form you get like max HP, um, percentage damage, whatever it is. So like yeah, like it does well into like comps where they want to be like ultra fed, ultra boosted with like bliss assistance. Like yeah, that sort of stick. So yeah, GG on for both teams, man.
I mean, Charizard cooking literally with
Charger was
108k
cooking.
damage.
Gunbuster. 108, yeah. That's a lot. I think the Chris Bingo did a lot too for their team. And the fact
Uh,
that Charizard was fed.
Well, especially on AoE healing, it's good because Charizard will hit everybody and everybody won't get as much healing. And it's a Petal Dance Venusaur, so it wants to heal.
Yeah. And like the thing with Charizard too, and it's like it's autos, like it leaves a tick over time. So yeah, it's gonna be yeah, the anti-heal is gonna be annoying. All right, do you want to get this interview ready?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, let's go
We have
visit them.
about
I'll see
15
you in the lobby.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yo,
What's up, fall soon?
hello.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I like basically did not play that game. I just backcapped the whole time.
I
Oh,
know you
I
did.
noticed.
You
Yeah,
got
I
a lot of
noticed
points.
that you're just bottom lane and just waiting for something to happen, and nothing happened.
Wait, we're the same way on game 1 too, or was it just game 2?
Uh, no, just game two. Uh,
Okay.
game one, I played Lapras. I got some pretty good engages. It's just game two, I
Oh
was left
yeah,
alone.
that was huge engage. Actually, I do want to ask from that, like, what was like the process? Like, I remember like there were 4 people on you, and like you like disengaged with like leprosy knight.
All the cheaters do this.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
like,
like
okay, I saw all of them like just pushing up. I'm like, okay, there's no one watching the guy behind them, so I'm just gonna ult in behind them.
okay,
I I got
like
to live because I ulted, and then there's nothing stopping me from like punching them, like running up like that.
oh dude, and then like did you like communicate with Mal at all, or just like he just happened to be there?
No, I just raw dogged it.
Oh
That's what
no,
I did.
okay, so what happened with, are you talking about that one play with the Lapras and Zoro?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I was
dude. Like,
calling out, I was telling Zoro, I was telling, I was telling Fall soon, like, yo, I'm looking for an engage here. He's like, and he's like, okay, he's Lapras ulting. I'm like, okay, so I'm watching you. When we went in, I was like, okay, time to go ult on top of them. So I was just
okay.
watching him go in. Yeah.
That's a lie. God told me to ult. He whispered in my ear.
Okay.
Was it like the fucking who's the fucking bug from like Pinocchio? That's whatever. Oh, Jiminy Cricket, yeah. But I do have one more question. Like, so like we were in draft, and then we saw both Mew and Mimikyu, and we're like, bro, this is so free. You picked it. Like you guys should pick it up, and then you guys opted for like other picks. Like, uh, what was like the thought process there? And like the other team didn't do it too,
Damn.
but like I was wondering what you guys were thinking.
Did I expose Winx for this? Okay.
Huh? Well, Winx
Winx just
wasn't.
wanted to play a different mod. Winx just wanted to play a different mod. He's like, I don't want to play Mew. That's pretty
That's
much
why
it.
we love Articuno League.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm not
that's pretty
playing
much
Mew.
it.
You said I'm
Thank
not
you for
playing Mew.
not playing the broken ones.
Yeah.
Really, when we
We
got
got to
into the
see
game, he was
Gengar, you know?
really depressed. Very, very depressed because he saw a Clefable and a Blissey.
And Safeguard.
Yeah, he saw Safeguard. He saw Gravity. He was very depressed about it.
Bro, but like Cloud was fed as fuck. He walked all over them and like the Bengal like I think the Bengal did work too. I don't know what you guys thought.
Yeah, the Bengal was.
Oh yeah,
decent,
we
for sure.
we were like, yo, there would be a bunch double heals. We gotta put some anti heal on this shit, or we're gonna lose.
Double heals pedal. We had to do anti heal.
Yeah.
And we almost had 3. Admittedly, we almost had 3.
3 of what?
Anti-heals.
Oh, like
Yeah.
anti-heal?
Yeah.
Wait, was it you Mel that ran anti-heal or someone
No,
else?
no.
It was Cloud and Real Player.
And then it was gonna be
Okay.
me as well. But I was like, wait, this is kind of too much. I want to run Buddy Berry.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair.
How'd
I
you
don't know
feel
what you
about
guys
those
thought.
Sableye bands, Falsoon?
I'll be honest.
Wait.
I've gotten used to this points because this doesn't even happen here. This isn't
Were you-
exclusive to this only. Like I'll
Were
play
you guys
tournaments.
looking to draft him in any of your comps?
No.
No, that's
honest,
funny.
I'll play
I thought so too. I was like, interesting.
I mean,
No,
like,
Yeah, we gotta
I'm-
start playing. We gotta start practicing it, bro. So then they have to ban it. Yeah, we gotta start
I'm
practicing.
used to it,
comp.
though. I every tournament I play, regardless of who I'm playing with, like if I'm just playing with a random pickup stack, I still meet Sableye bans. I'm like, okay, thank you.
oh
Thank
my
you.
god, like that's crazy.
I don't think
was
I've ever
that?
played a single. Okay, I have like against Rex, I've played like 15 sets against him in tournament, right? And of those 15,
Yeah.
13 have been Sableye bans. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
boomed.
Yo, something I will say. Past Primates definitely did their research because it's not just Falsoon they're looking at. They took away my Dodrio pick. What else was it? They took the Hoopway away. I mean, Hoop was generally a good band. Generally a good band, but like that's also a strong mon for real player, right? So like they did
Okay,
their
so-
research.
Yeah, looks like
I don't know if it was I don't know if it was intended, but game one they took fucking Mr. Mime, and I really wanted to play it. I was kind of sad.
Oh yeah,
I don't
the
think
mine
so.
was
It's just
cool.
there were so many
Mine-
tanks not available.
I wanted.
Bro, just cause I wanted to see Snorlax. Where's the Snorlax at? But yeah, whatever.
It was
Yeah, I
close.
thought
We
it
were
was
very
good.
close.
Yeah, I thought
can't-
it,
I just can't play the
No,
lax
that's
into mine.
my point though. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
That's
you gotta
true.
play like you gotta play like really behind, like on your side. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, like I don't have anything
I
much.
get.
Like you guys were pretty cool. Well, like with like game 1 and 2, it was a fun match to watch.
I mean,
Oh man,
game
I
two
had
was
them
very
sweating, bro.
dominating.
I was sweating game 2. I'm not gonna lie. The moment we fed them so much levels at one push, their Vino was level 13.
Bro, he
to
was
raid. Luckily, they
14.
used ult early.
He
was 14. Holy
He
shit!
was
Yeah.
14
But the
at
supporters were
pit.
really underleveled there. They were only 10 there.
That's
That
true.
was
I
one
mean,
thing.
like supports can do like they just need their unite under level 10 move really. Like it's fine.
Yeah, they don't need that many
It's not as
levels.
important as
Yeah.
the carries, but just something we
Wait.
pointed out.
Good question. So both of you guys streamed the match?
Yep.
Question mark?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Yeah, it
Guess
was like
so.
Adam and then MrTurtlz. Yeah.
Hey, you guys
Okay,
are season 2 champs. You deserve it.
I'm just gonna watch both then. Gee.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
you'll
they're
probably
like
see a little bit of
they're
different
hopefully
things.
they're not like the same perspective. Like it'd be hilarious if we're both like watching the same on every stream. Like I don't know.
Falsoon, did you
I doubt it.
That'd
didn't
be
see it in the
actually
moment,
that'd be
Falsoon, did
pretty
you catch
incredible.
that,
If it's exactly the same thing, that'd be pretty incredible. I'm gonna say, like, it'd be like,
Yeah.
What were we gonna ask, Ruben?
I
Sorry.
was asking Falsoon, did you get that snipe on that basement Reggie with an auto or with the Woodhammer 1?
Oh,
'Cause I didn't
Woodhammer.
see it in the one.
Woodhammer
Yeah.
1.
Well,
Yeah,
we
so
saw
that's
you
like-
evaporate,
Okay.
but we saw that you still got it.
yeah,
it was
that's
Woodhammer.
We noticed that too, man.
That was not worth, by the way. Falso. Next time
You
you
don't
try
think it
to
wasn't
live your
worth
dog.
You guys
No,
killed
it's
everyone
not worth.
afterwards, though.
I'm
The
here.
Charizard
I'm
got
here.
It's like, okay, let me
Alright,
explain. They're playing a 5-man death ball, right? We don't have the anti-heals. We don't have mages to deal with their 5-man anti-ball. I think if we had a Delphox or like a Gardevoir, that's fine if you die for it, because we can fight them 4v5 on pad.
Okay, I understand, but there's this thing called the plays of the week, right?
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Right.
With the 4K, that
Right.
Charizard.
Okay, you know what?
4K
Yo,
is,
send it. Send it, bro. Send it to the.
No,
Send it. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, send it to the plays of the week thread for week 2. Yeah, and then I'll
you know
feature
what?
it.
You know what? Fight me, bro.
Yeah.
It was cool. Fight.
You and Cloud were huge there. Like
Hinting for content.
I
Cloud
think honestly,
got a 4K afterwards too. So.
I think you guys have I think you guys have a better one than that one, anyways. You have the Lapras Zoro combo on that bot side Reggie.
That was more. Yeah, honestly, that was clean.
Yeah, that was a lot more clean. I agree.
It's
you
okay.
know,
I'll
high
still put you through
standards
good.
for plays of the
I
week.
can respect the Charizard one more. It's like you guys were behind. So
That was a more important one. To be honest, that was okay. That one and the okay. So game 1, Zoro play was a big play, and then the other games, that Charizard 4K was definitely more important in that game.
Yeah.
Wait, when did I get a 4K? I didn't even pay attention to that.
Dude,
Game
like,
2.
Autumn?
when they get
After
when
the
like Falsoon stole like Reggie, it was like first Reggie, and Falsoon died.
Oh, okay, yeah. When
Yeah.
it came down
And
to
they're
just
gonna
with everybody.
crash into a bot like just like what the fuck.
I'm
Oh,
not
I almost got
accepting-
yeah.
Penta too because the Decidueye was running away from me, right?
I was rooting for you,
Yeah,
dude. I was like,
get the
help him, help
I
him.
need like, dude,
I'm
I
not
felt bad
accepting
though.
any
Like
criticism.
this Sergio got to get away.
Okay.
I decided to play it safe and I just scored instead like a putz.
All good, all good. I still think it's worth putting in the play of the week. What's up?
Well, I guess since we got a few more minutes, maybe we could just have like a conversation, like overall about Blaziken right now. Like what are your like thoughts? Is there any like particular matchups like you feel like it's good into? If you any matchup you feel like it's particularly bad into?
This
Only thing I can say is
question
yeah. Only I'll let Cloud answer that. I'll say is I think Blaziken's like generally just good, like Doja is. So I'll let Cloud speak for that one.
Yeah, I can agree to that. There's some. I don't know if he's really bad into anything right now. The hardest part about Blaziken is just the early game. So it's really hard to draft if you have like a Clefable or something that makes your lane super weak, because then you're just scuffed. Because if you can get a level lead, that Mon is like unkillable and just one shots everything. You know, Buzzwole's kind of a mixed bag because it's like if you don't play it just right, he scuffs you, but if you play it right, you scuff him. And then let's see, Blastoise is pretty good into it, but at the same time, if you're fed, then you can just one shot Blastoise. I really like it in the mages. It's one of those dive mons, and if you can just land your fireball and kind of engage on them, you just one shot them and they're just dead, and then the match is free. But
Yeah, this was pretty huge too. Yeah, like I think you get like one like focus blast in, and I mean you can close the distance pretty easily, especially with
yeah,
like
the slow is pretty good. So yeah, you just, especially if you're bush camping and they don't see you, you just throw that and then they're just dead. Like, but you know, against like the top teams, it's a lot harder to play in general. But yeah, just learning your ins and outs, knowing when you can go deep and when you can't, and but
you have
deep is really tough.
more on
Yeah, I agree with Cloud. I think it's definitely like a very you got to know your matchups really well, or it's gonna be hard to get value on Blaziken.
Yeah,
How's
and then
unfortunate.
you also just
2.0.
playing from bushes is huge. Playing from bushes is really good.
What's his face? Like what do you think about level 5 combustion though? Do you think it can do a lot with that, or do you have to still play like a lot safer? Like
No, yeah. So
Blaziken's
Blaziken's really good at A pressing, right? So when you're Combuskin, if you can get the land the wall hit, then your autos tend to do a lot of damage on the follow up, and and so does the aerial ace. Like, so he still does a lot of damage at level 5. So if you can make it work, you can kind of one shot somebody if they're not paying attention or if they play it wrong. Maybe
I
not
know
one
what you
shot,
mean.
but you
Yeah,
can get enough
like
autos.
Blaze is a lot. Like people they really do disrespect like I think even like a Torchic, if you get like an extended trade in with like Blaze rock, it's pretty huge. But yeah.
Well, and and the self sustain, he heals every like 4 or 5 autos, right? So, and it's a pretty big chunk. So yeah, so he a lot of people try and sustain, and if you just continue A pressing, they'll lose because it actually does quite a bit of damage, and then you're healing a little bit.
I'm gonna go plus Blaziken after this.
The last thing I'll say about Blaziken is what was I going to say? Oh, is just knowing when to start a fight in kick mode versus punch mode. So whether you're gonna Chan or Lee it is what is like.
I like that comparison.
What about the top?
What do you mean the top? No one cares about the top.
Hitmon top.
Hitmon is his ult.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but like just knowing whether you're gonna Chan,
top.
whether you're gonna Chan it or Lee it is like when you start a fight is really important. And generally, if they have like a CC that they can grab me with, I like to start with kick mode so that you have because both moves have an unstoppable, right? You can blaze kick and get an unstoppable through it, and your overheat is obviously unstoppable. So like if they have a Buzzwole, I tend to like to start a fight like that. If I can find the drag onto the wall or the wall hit into the overheat, that's a better way to start a fight into Mons. with high CC, and then if they have massive backline, obviously the Hadouken and punches are better for that because
Fire
you just
punch,
throw your
yeah.
Hadouken, and engage on the backline, and by that time you've landed your whole combo and you can kick them into a wall or into your team or whatever. There you go.
Yo, am
I'm
I
done
gonna
speaking.
see Blaziken on you, Mhal, though? Or no?
What's up?
Are you
I
gonna
gotta
run
practice it.
Blaziken in?
Yo, I'll say this. I am practicing some mons. You'll see, maybe next week.
Practicizing.
So stay tuned. Yeah.
One of them is
Stay tuned,
Gengar.
yeah.
No, it's not Gengar. Yeah, I just want to say, yo, did you guys see how much like that real ult for Galvagos topside saved us? That pad, it was actually insane.
Were you guys calming? Are you talking about the Ray fight or?
Oh no, like
there
they
was
tried to siege us earlier.
Oh
Yeah.
nah.
It's game 2. Oh no, not game 2. Yeah, this is game 2.
Yeah, game 2. Oh my lord, I
Yeah.
was like 1 HP and then I came in. Live.
Dude, I thought.
Oh
Final
yeah,
Fantasy was gonna win that.
I know exactly what. Yeah, because like real player very barely got out, and then you very barely got out, and then you're just able to turn it.
Yeah, that shit was clutch. I gotta put that in the play. Holy.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
any
were
other
like
questions before you guys go? I know the other game's
No,
about to
not
start.
really. Yeah, the game's about to start too.
I'll also say one thing before you guys go. Yo, anyone's watching Plays of the Week, submit your clips. Plays of the Week in the Discord, under the thread, week 2, and if it's a nice clip and I see, I'll try to add it to the next week compilation. So
Inting
yeah.
is cool. Inting will make the clips cooler.
Int for clips, yeah. First from Falsehood. Int for clips. Alright,
No other
well,
way to do it.
thanks for covering the game. Yeah, GG,
Yeah.
thanks for covering the game.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats, y'all. Yeah.
Alright, take it.
All right, let's slide up, Adam.